Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel, the Revit Guys, where we discuss everything Revit for construction documentation, tips and tricks, just generally everything Revit. So I was confused on which to do today. First of all, I apologize for my long wait. Just that the competition that we're doing, Isha came back and said that we were among the top 4. So we had to, get into it again. Anyway, so I was confused between wall section and sorry, let me finish my apology. So I apologize for staying away. I want to do better because I stayed away, like I didn't get much activity on my channel. Anyway, back to where we're here. I was stuck between wall section and what do you call it? Staircase detail, wish to do, but I eventually ended up with staircase detail. So obviously, the first thing I should do is get the call out. I've already done the call out and I've already put the 2 views on sheet. So just arrange them nicely and all. So I spread out the crop region so that my text will be captured properly. So first thing you want to do is increase this detail. Then you want to put your thread number. Okay, I've already started doing that. Then your stair path. And okay, so obviously the next thing is to dimension. So I'll just run through this dimension, just do the basic, to try and do the plans and the sections in under 20 minutes, so that's not too long. So obviously dimension, make sure you're picking the stairs because it's really sometimes. So if you want to know what you're picking, when you hover around it, just check this place, you'll see what you're picking. So you see it's railing 900 by preference, circular. Then we'll not pick the stairs. Then of course the core of the wall. So we're good with this. Then maybe just give it one overall. Right. So let's say you're done with your dimensions and you're happy with it. You've put your annotation and everything is going smoothly. Next thing you want to do is give it annotation. So like I started, or since we've been using the descriptive specification or annotation, we'll just continue in that light. So annotate or TX, keyboard shortcut, text, and so let's do the floor. So I don't want to put any company name or anything. I can't be giving free adverts even if I'm still starting. So let's say that's in YouTube red. Let's say that's a tag. Obviously it should be a company's code name. Let's say when I start my channel, SHA 2023. Okay, YouTube 23, YouTube red 23. I like 1, 2. No, sorry. I'll just do 600. Or let's do 1, 2 so that the stairs just 1, 2 by. This is more like a slab, share. 1, 2 by say 300. Oh no, 320. Something like that. So you specify the size. Then obviously company's YouTube floor tiles. I'm going to put that laid cement, mortar, screed bed with matching I think this is fine. Screed. This is fine. We're good with this. Let me call this cap locks. So let's annotate. Maybe I'll start annotating this thing properly because this is looking funny. So I wanted to remove something. Yes, arrow. I want field 15 degrees. Yeah. Then so that's like for the floor tile. Then let's do for the staircase itself. So that would be like so let's copy. So let's use this place. Let this one go on top of the tiles and stuff like that. Let's take this a little bit up. So we can say reinforced concrete stairs comprising 300 yeah, okay. Wide treads 150 risers. Hope it's 150 I use. On stone tile finish. All to structure engineers, confirmation and detail. That's it, right? This guy got out of my crop region, so this is fine. The another thing we might want to label is the railing. Oops. Get some 8%. So let's see YouTube. I like one particular railing in Nigeria, so I can give them free publicity. I'll call them Q railings. Balustrade. 900 high. 50 or 40, 50.2 diameter. Let's use this. I don't know whether, I can't remember whether there's anything like that. Diameter. Still Balustrade. You understand? So I don't have all those. So normally, as I said, mounted on. You put a U channel, put a concrete beam on the reinforced concrete and all this kind of stuff. So I just did this YouTube stainless balustrade 900 mm 40.2 diameter steel balustrade floor. Oh no, YouTube stainless steel 90 mm steel balustrade. I'll find a way to put floor mounted. Diameter floor mounted. Diameter floor mounted stainless steel balustrade. Alright. Or floor bolted. So this is fine. They're simple. Copy this thing for the next one, and yeah, basically done. So you see, it's not too hard. Obviously, I have to stretch out the. Just stretch out one way. So, next thing, level of detail, put it on fine. Thread number, step path. So, okay, continued. That's fine. So that means I stopped where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, just one staircase. So if it was 2 staircases, you would have seen how that would have been. Step path. Then obviously you would have dimensioned and all this kind of stuff. Then you can bring this guy. I'm pretty much done with the plan. I mean, if you are using keynotes, you will do this, put your keynotes and all this kind of stuff, and you would have been done. So this is fine. Then you dimension and take everything. So this is okay for the purpose of this lecture. Obviously, if you want to annotate, you can add more annotations. You can annotate the what again? Maybe the wall and all this kind of stuff. But we're fine with this. I want to hide this guy. So what again can you do? Okay, so let's name our sheet. Staircase detail. I wish Revit can just give you the option to just duplicate rather than just going all the way to the top every time. Imagine you have long sheets, you might be dragging it up. So that's why most times I create on my sheet before I start working. Then I know that if I'm adding, I'm just adding 1 or 2, as the case may be. Okay. So you could let's see. I don't want to use the section I use for the work, but it cuts there, so that's not what I meant to do. This was what I meant to do. Hide you. I want to hide you. Oh. Okay. So cut a section in the callouts. I don't know why it looks there, but let's see. Let me look here. I don't need too much activity. This is fine. So this is fine. This is fine. So something I like to do just to make it look good is that I would come here, orient to view, section 1. It's supposed to be a call out here. Let me label it properly, because when I'm cutting another call out, I'll have to label them again. So just so I do this. Fine, we should it. Yeah, so I do something like this, so that you sort of see this section. Hide these guys. So let me pause and clean it up and put it on sheet, and I would continue. I'll see you. Okay, so welcome back. I've put the 3D section. I did some fine tuning. Let me show you something. Up. So you can see I made all the edges blue. That's just graphics override. And I'll clean up the staircase in the next class, or before the next class. So just to give you a visual representation of what it looks like. So I mean, just a physician, just to make the work look popping. So yes, so let me just clean up these lines that I don't like. First of all, okay. So I think this is decent enough. So the first thing you want to do is so you add, I usually use monolithic because this is for functional documentation, so I don't really have to make it fine, just as simple. So you go to your run type, it's loading, and then you have another dialog box. So you add thread, you add riser. I don't like slanted, so I remove slanted. 50 is fine. Let's use the defaults. So you can use mitre, join back to front to back or something like that. Then, or butt to butt, what do they call it? I don't know, sure. Or you can use bonus. So I'll use bonus, but not curved on, sure. To just have like a small overlap. So maybe you can put lights there and all this kind of stuff. So the nosing length, maybe the extension, let's say 25 or 20. Was 20 I put in my description. 20. Then if you have a profile, you put the nosing profile there. Yes. Then another thing I'll do is that I'll just take a random they give you a random material. Let's just call it, let's see for staircase. What I just want is for it to have a surface pattern as gray and good, so that is distinct. I copy this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and let's see. So what to do to add, like, I don't know where that came from. Okay. I've also added to both surface and cut. Okay. So there's this guy. Should I remove it from surface? Let's remove it from surface so that it is distinct. Yes, so when you add this, obviously we use field region. Another thing that you want to do to this staircase, that this staircase is behaving like I don't know. That this staircase. Click on the staircase, end with riser. So that last stuff will not show. Yes, thank you. You say it cannot reach, which is fine. So you can use field region to clean it up. You can put all your detail elements. Let me just put detail components. I don't know if I have that ceiling hanger here. Okay. Although there's a lot of other mix, so let me see whether I can copy it. Oh, this section will look in the other way. What do we do? Anyway, I just wanted to add some small drama here, but I'm not sure I have that time. But let's see. 21 minutes, still fine. Let's do it on that. So this. Okay. Mm, 600. I don't even know why I use 600. Yeah, but let's say 12. Not bad. So next thing you want to bring these guys. I was pressing Alt. That's the problem when you're using many software. Some software, Alt is the major key, and some it's another one. So you add all these guys. And then maybe add some other more. So you do this. So this would be on the styles. This will be for the steel balustrade. And you are almost done with the staircase detail. Next thing is I have to so you put a call out here too. Architecture. It's not for the weak. Put one here too. So you want to show these connection details. And put another one here too. And so the next class I would have finished this guy. I would just run you through, but it's not a big deal to do. It's just showing more details. You show how this two is connected. Obviously you use field region to make this go together. Let me do that. I want it to be under 25. So yes, so I just added a white field region here, made this side invisible, and the drawing made an invisible line so you don't see that line there. just to sort of join that guy. For some reasons, Revit doesn't give you that option to join staircase to floor, and you have this almost like a coping or a joint there. So yes, then the one last thing is, okay, so in the next class I would put the other small details. I will just briefly brush that one, then maybe we'll do wall sections. What's next? Staircase detail. We've done staircase detail. Wall sections. We should input details. I've not done the side plan, so we might skip that one. We'll do that one later with 700 series. So thank you so far for those of you that have been ardent watchers, commenting, liking, and sharing as well. Thank you very much. And then we'll continue this hopefully next week or within the week. I feel I'm kind of light. I'm free. So thank you. And also make sure you like, subscribe, because I have more viewers than subscribers. So some people just view and they don't even subscribe. So please subscribe. Help me. Thank you, and have a nice week.